May 27th, Wednesday morning. Alright. We're gonna just pause here, and I'm gonna go eat some food and turn on the AC and let the room cool down before I start playing, because these hot lights get hot. See you in a bit. Okay, we're back. I almost didn't do any more today, just because I get distracted, but... Alright. Whatever day I said it was. My typing is hesitant and distracted this morning. My fingers falter, misstep, and tap backspace repetitively. This is no good. I can't focus on my work while I'm staring at the top of Tomoyo's head, popping up from behind a monitor a few desks away. Hello, Hare. How are you? Even my work playlist isn't inspiring me to pulverize the keyboard today. Normally, a blast of pure volume and a shot of caffeine is enough to carry me to the greatest heights of productivity. I press a finger to my pursed lips, trying hard to gain my focus. I absent-mindedly notice that I missed the edge of my top lip when applying lipstick this morning. Damn, I'm really out of sorts today. At least I managed to apply some extra blush to cover up the faint bruise on my face. Might have overdone it a little bit, but it's better than looking like I just stepped out of a boxing ring.
Noriko. Boy,
Oh,
I got some big news for you.
I realize I don't have my Bluetooth. Bluetooth. Thank you. My Bluetooth in. Nah. I had it coming from the TV. That sounded weird. Okay. All better. I'm so absorbed in my own thoughts that I barely register Shinya standing in front of my desk.
Excuse me, Noriko. Are you in there?
Huh?
My eyes fixate on Shinya's goofy smile. I quickly remove my headphones.
Fujikawa, Shinya. Sorry. Hi.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Tired is all.
Oh, I hear you. I was up late last night. Boy, I must have been up past 10. Just could not put down this new crime thriller I've been reading.
Oh, yeah, right. I was up late reading too.
Your horror novels, right? Don't they leave you feeling a little scared before you go to sleep?
No, not really. It's all fiction, so it's pretty easy to distinguish from reality.
Is that so? Wow, that's not like my book at all. The crimes in this story are all based on real cases. My jaw hits the floor every time I turn the page.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Anyway, let me tell you this. Your friend Sato can take a data entry opening starting from Monday. She doesn't even need to interview. That's how much the boss trusts me.
Nice. I'm genuinely impressed with Shinya's ability to score Aoi a job. Say what you want about the guy, but the bigwigs obviously have faith in him.
Oh, Shinya. I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Don't thank me yet. Sato is going to be worked to the bone. I hope she's prepared for it.
Trust me, anything will be better than her current job. Really, thank you, Shinya. You came through for us here.
Well, I'm just happy to help. Hey, Noriko, can I ask you something?
Sure. Shoot.
Shoot? Oh, right. An expression. Sorry, I just remembered this case in the novel I'm reading, where a police officer shoots at a perp, only to...
Hey, you, wanted to ask me something?
Right. Are you friends with Watanabe?
I blink a couple times.
Emily?
You're on a first-name basis with her. Then you must be great friends.
She bitch slapped me a couple times yesterday, sure.
I mean, I wouldn't say...
Listen, would you mind putting in a good word for me with her? I'm kind of interested in taking her out sometime. But I could never ask her myself.
I'm stunned. Gobsmacked. Speechless. Kinda am too, honestly, but... Shinya likes Tomoe? I thought he likes me. Is my intuition wrong? I wonder if the clues have been in front of me this whole time. What else haven't I been
Noriko?
seeing?
What do you say?
Shinya, look. Honestly, I'm not really friends with Tomoe. I don't think I can help you.
Oh, I see. That's a shame. I thought maybe you were close. Darn. I guess there's not much to be done, is there? Even after I helped you and Sato out and all.
Is he seriously trying to guilt me? I have to hand it to him. I didn't think he had it in him.
I suppose you can just tell Sato to start work on Monday morning. Guess I'll see you around the office then.
Shinya leaves and I bury my face in my hands. Has this world gone mad all of a sudden? Shinya likes Tomoe, not me. Not that I'm disappointed. Hell, I don't even have feelings for the guy. But for me to be interested in someone vapid like her just blows my... For him to be interested in someone as vapid as her just blows my mind. To add insult to literal injury, Tomoe assaulted me yesterday. She has a vicious, violent side to her that Shinya doesn't know about. He could be in real danger if he pursues her. I'm completely unable to process what I should do. Shinya scored Aoi a job, and I'm truly thankful. Do I feel like I owe him one? Should I ask Tomoe out for him, or warn him about her? I need to clear my head. I decide to step away from my desk and visit the restroom. I bet Tomoe will be there! Though I've no need to use the restroom, I enter a stall and lock the door in front of me. Doop, doop, doop. Boop. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Sitting on the toilet's closed lid, I lean back and exhale. I'm getting too caught up in when did you inhale? I'm getting too caught up in office drama. That's what the issue is. It's unlike me. I'm supposed to be stoic, unflinching. It's my ideology, my entire identity. This cough is becoming mine. My emotions are better locked away than stitched on my sleeve. I'm Corpse Girl, for crying out loud. My purpose is bigger than all of this. I'm destined for greatness. The day will come when people fear my name. Right? I shake the doubts from my mind and pat my cheeks. I'm doing all of this for the right reasons. I know I am. If I start doubting myself now, I'll never see my mission, though. Through. An unfamiliar jingle rings out through the restroom, echoing off the walls. It sounds like a phone alert, but where did it come from? It takes me a few seconds to realize I have my own phone in my hands, and it's vibrating incessantly. I must have grabbed it subconsciously from my desk when I stood up. The screen is lit up and a message reads, "One new article matches your custom filter. Dead body. Lol." Wait, what? The auto newsfeed I set up last night. It actually located something? I hurriedly unlocked the screen and opened a certain app. The same app I was trawling through last night looking for obituaries. A little unread mail icon sits at the top of the screen, blinking and practically shouting for my attention. I hit the icon and read the information presented to me. Article posted online today, 11:22 a.m. Keywords found, 3. Miss, accident, numerical data range, 30 to 50. Image data found, yes, Wednesday, May 27th. Miss Akane Tsurumaki, 36, of Chiba Prefecture, was pronounced dead this morning at her personal residence at 8:38 a.m. The chief coroner reports that Miss Tsurumaki was involved in an accident resulting in self-asphyxiation. Miss Tsurumaki survived by her husband, Mr. Goro Tsurumaki, 42, and their daughter, Miss Fu Tsurumaki. A funeral service will be held on Friday, May 29th. View image attachment. I hurriedly tap the button and gasp as the image loads. It's her. The photo. It's unmistakably the same woman. Oh, she has killed more now. Plain features, little makeup, no sign of personality. Akane Tsurumaki, the latest victim to receive a photo of her own corpse. My breathing stops all of a sudden. I'm gasping for air, my cheeks on fire, my fingers numb. I did it. My meticulously crafted photo caused this woman to end her own life. An accident resulting in self-asphyxiation, meaning she died by suicide. Strangled herself or held her head down in the bath. The news never reports anything as suicide. It's such a taboo topic in this culture. Everything is always an accident. All this time I've been trying to compel somebody to kill themselves. My corpse photos constantly becoming more and more elaborate, more and more convincing and realistic. And now somebody has died again because of me. Because of Corpse Girl. I was right. I just keep thinking Corpse Party and Hell Girl. I was right all along. I do possess power. I have the power to end lives through my work, my art. I've known it all this time, and I've finally proven it. Ruri Hatano's death planted the seed of belief in my mind, and belief that Corpse Girl is more than a mortal being. And now Akane Tsurumaki, demise has caused those seeds to bloom and blossom into pure certainty. Corpse Girl truly can end lives. It's a wonderful revelation, and it relieves my turbulent mind. However, I can't get my fingers to scroll back up to reread the obituary. My hands aren't functioning, my legs dangle lifelessly from the toilet seat, and my coffee from this morning is working its way back up my throat. I feel the sting of tears in my eyes. Sweat trickles on the forehead, dripping down my uncharacteristically thick makeup. All of a sudden, I can't breathe. My lungs refuse to take in more oxygen. That would have been better written, my lungs refuse to take in any more air. I know some might not consider them the same thing, give or take, but it would have read nicer. What is with this little bit of hair right here? Come on now. Look at that. Look at these little baby hairs. Do something with yourself. I panic and fall forward, miraculously slamming my hands into the stall door to prevent my head from colliding with the floor. My nails scrape against the door's enamel painting, peeling chunks of green from the surface as I slide down. Down and down, till my head rests uncomfortably on the damp tiles. My eyes roll back and my tongue lolls out of the side of my mouth, dangerously close to the tiled floor. Ew. But completely out of my sight and mind. I taste foundation and blush, a little bit of sweat, and then nothing at all as the still air envelops my taste buds. My photo killed that woman. That woman killed herself because of my photo. My photo killed that woman. That woman killed herself because of my photo. My woman killed that photo of herself because that photo of woman who killed herself in the photo. My eyes begin to regain their focus and my stomach turns, heaves and shakes, and warm coffee spills from my lips as I try to smile but only manage to gurgle. The gritty paint underneath my fingernails has a rough texture that I don't like very much. I feel queasy and ecstatic at the same time. It's a horribly wonderful feeling that I could do without. So much for stoic, unflinching Noriko. Remember stoic, unflinching Noriko? This is her, writhing on the bathroom floor, her lungs working once more and her breath ragged and gasping, sucking in air like a mosquito sucks in blood. This is Noriko. Noriko with her grandiose fantasies of death and killing people without having to kill them at all. Without having to leave her apartment because the outside world is scary and there are people out there probably trying to kill her. This is Noriko. Me. The real me. Acting tough and fearless when I'm crying on the inside. Always sad, always miserable, always lying on the bathroom floor with my fists clenched and my phone resting in a puddle of my life slowly spiraling out of control. This is me. I did this. I killed that woman. She had a husband and a daughter, and some random person requested that I kill her, so I did. She probably didn't do anything wrong. She looked boring. She must have just rubbed somebody the wrong way. Maybe she didn't even know what she did, just like how I rubbed Tomoe the wrong way and don't know what I did. But Tomoe slapped me twice, hard, and it hurt, and it must have hurt that woman too when she strangled herself and killed herself. I killed her. I directly killed her with my indirect actions. She's dead now, and I'm alive. I'm still here, lying on the bathroom floor on the 14th story of Shinjuku's Temujin office building, and I have paint underneath my fingernails. And Aoi is going to start work here on Monday. But I did it! I killed her! Finally, after countless months of pretense, of false starts, of failures and disappointments, I killed somebody again. Corpse Girl strikes for the second time. And above all else, above this grime and muck on the floor and the tingling feeling underneath my fingernails, above all that, this feels good. This is like the most insane rant that I think I've read in a game. And I've read a lot of them. But this one, like, really feels like she's just gone right now. This feels so good. Blood has returned to my legs, the pins and needles having faded, and my toes quiver beneath my stockings and shoes. An electrical charge pulses down my thighs and dissipates through my feet. I manage to plant 2 hands firmly on the tiles and push myself up into my wobbly knees. I suck in air and breathe all of it back in. I suck in air and breathe all of it back out almost at once. I feel dizzy, and a bizarre warmth is welling up inside my stomach and chest. Girl, you got problems. I managed to steady myself enough to sit back on top of the toilet seat. My feet planted firmly on the ground and my hands resting on my lap, I try to regain my sense of self. I might have lost my composure a little bit upon reading the news, but who could blame me? Everything I've worked for over the last year is finally starting to pay off. My second victim is dead. With this, Corpse Girl's popularity is sure to rise. More and more people will issue requests through my website. More and more people will receive corpse photos, and more people will. She killed herself. She killed herself. Oh, how I wish I could have seen the real body. If only I could see her mangled corpse, drenched in sweat and finally at peace. I noticed my phone is wedged between my wet fingers. I must have subconsciously scooped it up from the pool of muck on the floor. I try to ignore the sticky texture clinging to the screen. My finger is no longer numb. I scroll up and reread the obituary article. Misakane Tsurumaki, 36, of Chiba Prefecture, was pronounced dead this morning. Who is messaging me? Chris Lai. Dead. Pronounced dead. My breathing staggers once again. My jaw gently lowers. Involved in an accident. Hot steam clouds my face, resulting in self-asphyxiation. I salivate unconsciously, a trickle of moisture creeping down my chin and dropping on my lap. My cheeks are flushed, my vision slightly blurred. She killed herself. Because of me. She killed. I let out a gasp as my hips rise against my will. My toes curl, my legs stiffen, and my skin tingles. Girl? I lean back against the cistern, the cold porcelain penetrating the thin fabric of my clothes and chilling my burning hot skin. My eyelids flutter as my mind hazes over. I can't control my body any longer. All the anticipation of the last few days, the tension building in my muscles. I can't. My legs tense, my knees buckle, my neck tilts back. I whisper. A whispered gasp slips softly between my lips. My phone falls to the ground once more as my fingers slowly uncurl. The dull tink sound as it hits the floor is the last thing my foggy mind registers before I drift away. Well, if she has an orgasm and then passes out every time, she should see a doctor about that.